Hello and welcome back to Driving with Todd. Beep beep, I'm Todd. So today we're going to listen to some Cilla Black. I have to give you a little bit of background on this. In the 60s, I was not into female vocalists. I kind of liked Petula Clark a little bit, but I really never listened that close to female vocalists. When I got into the 90s, the 1990s, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate mail for this, but I didn't think there was any really good music in the 1990s. Anyways, new stuff that was coming in. I was not into grunge. There was some heavy metal and death metal was coming in, and things of that nature just didn't resonate to me. I tried, but it just didn't say anything. So I kind of went back to the 60s and the 70s and started trying to find things that I didn't listen to. What I came across is all these wonderful female vocalists from the UK, again from England, that came across in the British invasion and brought along a lot of great songs. And I got real turned on by that. I just didn't realize there was so many. I mean, there was Dusty Springfield. I already mentioned Petula Clark, and Lulu, and there's Marian Faithfull, just a whole gamut of these people. And one of them is Cilla Black. What's interesting about Cilla Black is she's from Liverpool, okay? Her manager was Brian Epstein. Her record producer was George Martin, and she recorded at Abbey Road. So what does that mean? She was really close friends with the members of the Beatles. In fact, Lennon and McCartney wrote quite a number of songs for her that she made hits. Love of the Love is one of them. Step Inside Love is another. And so I got to listen to her stuff, and I'm going, this is some really interesting stuff. It's very good stuff, like a lot of love songs. There's a lot of orchestration to the songs, building up to a area where her refrains are just her letting go of her voice. But the most interesting part is she only had one album in the United States, and that was the one that you see on your screen down in the corner here. Is It Love by Cilla Black on Capitol Records. And she was on the same label that the Beatles were on. So she didn't really make it at all in the U.S. Not sure why, when many of the other female vocalists did. But she was huge in England. She was big until just recently. She passed away a couple of years ago, sadly to say. But she was still making albums into the 2000s. She also had her own television show for like 8 years in England, from 1968 to like 1975. She was on other TV shows. So again, major force in England, but couldn't make it here. Don't know why. Her voice is tremendous. We're going to listen to Is It Love, the title track from the USA album. And we'll see what we find when we play it. So here is It Love by Cilla Black.
Who can explain this feeling I feel when you're close to me like this? Is it love? Then when I hold your hand in mine, something happens to me. Is it love? Can I sleep at night thinking of you? Yeah, am I when you're holding me tight? Oh, help me, what can I do? And then when I look into your eyes, I feel happy inside. Is it love?
Okay, stop right there for a second. Again, as I mentioned, her voice comes in, she's singing her song, and then when she gets into the refrain, she really elevates her voice and puts a lot of feeling into the words. But what's really good is when they break into this guitar solo, and it's got this like how can I say it? It's like you're listening to one of these radio stations just plays music. I can't think of the word even, but it's just really kind of a standard type guitar solo, but it fits so well with that vibrato. They're playing the vibrato on that guitar solo, but it's almost like elevator music. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. But her voice is just such a tremendous voice. Go back a little bit here.
Is it love?
The vibrato is awesome.
And why can't I sleep at night thinking of you? Yeah, and why when you're holding me tight? Oh, help me, what can I do? And then when I look into your eyes, I feel happy inside. Is it love? Is it love?
Did you know you can save money on your
And at the end, they kill it with that saxophone at the end. That's pretty nice too. Um, I like I said, I started listening to a lot of music in the '90s that I missed when I was younger in the '60s and the '70s. I was just trying to find a lot of things that were different. But when I came across the female groups or the female vocalists, it was like a whole new experience to me. And yet to this day, my favorite thing is finding a really awesome female vocalist. Earlier on in one of my videos, I did a Caitlin Curtis song. I came across her just recently, and her voice is just so powerful. That I just love finding a new female voice that I hadn't heard before. But Cilla Black, fantastic, has a lot of great songs. She does a killer version of Elfie from the movie Elfie. And I say, search her out, listen to some of her tracks. I can't understand why she didn't make it in this country, especially being backed by Brian Epstein and George Martin and Capitol Records. But there must have been something there that just didn't hit the American audience. So that was Cilla Black. I just wanted to play a song by her. I was thinking about her the other day, and it's like another lost great vocalist in all of the world of music. So we'll see you later. Catch you later. Smile, 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 and listen to a lot of music. It helps make your day go by, and it's a great way to help make the world turn. So we'll see you later. Peace out, baby. See ya.